Well, it felt really good to get a win at home today. We needed to get that lid off and just feel what it feels like to be all in and put 4 quarters together. So I'm really proud of our group today. We shared the ball really well, which helped us get 5 people in double-figure scoring. I thought we did a good job of just adjusting when they changed lineups, and our kids were understanding the assignments from quarter to quarter. In the third quarter, they made a run at us, and I was really proud to see how our kids responded. We didn't give up the lead, and so that's something that we just haven't quite mastered yet this season, and that was really important for us moving forward. Obviously, these 2 had great games, but I thought the X factor for us today was another freshman, Nikki Carino. She came in and really just was a mismatch for us, which was the reason why we signed her, honestly. She has the strength of a post player, but the shooting ability of a guard, and we were able to capitalize on that matchup against their big on the perimeter.
What did the final 6-7 minutes in terms of composure, what did it teach you about your team?
I think we just grew in maturity today. We needed to know what that felt like and just go through the sequence, and that was important. And I did too, honestly, knowing when to slow it down and call sets and when to trust us to execute our motion offense. I thought Selma Eklund had some big rebounds for us down the stretch, and that's really important in keeping a lead like that. So I'm proud of the growth and maturity in the fourth quarter.
What about you? Forced 22 turnovers, but 13 of them were live ball turnovers. You had 13 steals today, and I thought that was very impactful for how you were then able to transition and score in transition. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, well, these 2 were a big part of that, so I'll let them talk about our press.
You were the point of the press. You talk about how much
4 steals officially.
She had 4?
Yeah, 4.
And some deflections.
Yeah.
I just think our press, it gets our energy going. Once we get 1 steal, then everyone's wanting to get steals. So I think also on X when we were doing the trap, it worked out well because we were keying on that they couldn't really handle the pressure. So our X and trapping was allowing us to get a lot of steals.
Oh, honestly, I feel like we're a great defensive team. We have breakdowns, but we're a great defensive team. The pressure is our number 1 thing, and I feel like going forward, we know what we can do defensively, so we just got to continue to do it.
You've obviously been playing college basketball for quite a bit now. Did you sense a different energy today comparatively to the first 7 games of the season?
I did. I feel like we had great energy today coming off a loss from yesterday. I feel like we transitioned into this game knowing what we were capable of, and yesterday was a hard loss, but today I feel like we picked it up. Energy was great, and we all played as a team.
First 20 burger of your college career. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's exciting, but it's a team thing, and I feel like our team did a good job of sharing the ball and getting the open person, which was allowing me to score. And so also my threes came from them sitting back, so just keying on the open shot was what's working.
I thought Gibby did a great job today with shot selection. So, we've kind of just talked about what are the best threes for you to take in our offense. And with a quick turnaround from yesterday's game, I thought she took great shots today.
Talk about Helena Rapsdotter's production. She really jump-started you guys at the beginning of the game. She scored the first 5 points. And if there's one person that consistently stays in the gym outside your 20 hours of Kara, it's Helena Rapsdotter. And I think that's paying off for her in her 3rd year in the program.
Absolutely. She's been really efficient for us this year, and she just sets the pace. She's the pace setter, whether we're on the track or we're in the weight room or we're on the court. And so she's been a good, just an energy giver in our starting lineup, and she understands what we're looking for at the start of the game. So that was really important for us today to get started off on the right foot.
Bowman was 5 of 7, but obviously only 7 shots. And tell you from being in their huddle, I know there were frustrating moments for them trying to get the outlet pass into her. What did you guys do to clog the paint, and how do you carry that forward, knowing that the front court depth is obviously a challenge you'll face all season?
Yeah, we just talked about team defense on another big. It's going to be something, like you said, we're going to have to key in on that all year. We play a lot of teams in conference play who have a really strong 5 player, so trying to front the post and get good lob help from the weak side, making sure that the person in help is always talking and communicating. We don't let any weak side shooters or flashes to the high post or anything like that take away our help. So that was a key emphasis today, and I was glad to see that we executed that pretty well.